Hello everyone, and welcome to the last actual episode of Soul Blazer 3, Terranigma. Alright, so we are on Beruga's airship, and we've got to blow out the computers. Oh, part of me wants to heal, but nah. Yeah, we'll equip these bombs. So this is a computer. Oh, crap. Okay, I cannot hit those. I think those are Beruga's little, creations, those dudes. We thought we cornered Beruga, but he escaped at the last instant. It doesn't matter, when we set these bombs, he's done. We destroyed all escape pods and rocket belts except for ours. Beruga should have no way out. Ark, when you finish setting the bombs, come to this ship's rear. Alright, I feel like I need to head back a little bit, just in case. I definitely feel like I might have missed something. Back this way. Yeah, I went up instead of checking down here first. All for nothing. Still, better safe than sorry. If that was a computer that I had to bomb, I would have been real annoyed looking for it later. Alright. Let's take out the left wing of the ship. Ark, set a bomb here too. Say Ark, when this is all over, what do you plan to do first? I don't know yet. All of this constant fighting, just surviving day to day is enough. I see, not much left to go now. Keep it together. Oh, I plan to do just that, Royd, my boy. Yep, nothing there too. So we've taken out, well, we haven't taken out anything yet. We've set bombs on both wings and at least the central section of the aircraft. We have to go to the rear when we are done. Nice security system. It'd be a shame if someone destroyed it. Okay, that should be the bridge section taken care of. That's all of them. Ark, did you set all of your bombs? I did. A-okay. Alright, I'm flipping the switch. Okay, now all we have to do is escape. Ha ha ha. Foolish. Too foolish. That was Beruga. It's from the rear deck. For the likes of you, I must admit you have done remarkably well. But I wish you wouldn't forget that I am a scientist. You appear to believe my escape routes have been cut off. You are trapped by conventions. Take my shoes for example. They have jet nozzles on the soles to keep me airborne. Conventional thought can't make inventions or cause progress. Before I bid you farewell forever, let me tell you something amusing. Your stolen rocket belts? They are controlled by computer. Now that the airship's computers are dead, I think they won't work. So it was you who ends up cornered. Very soon now, me and my liege's world will dawn. A world of eternal life is about to be born. What? Ah, Dark Gaia, save me! Well, he is Chunks. So Beruga gets killed by a machine he made. The greatest genius in history ends like that. Such is life. This ship will soon lose its balance and begin to descend. Ark, it looks like I brought you on a death trip. No, maybe not. Ark, look, a gull. They've come to meet us. No, it can't be that simple. We're flying at an altitude of around 10,000 meters. It must be torture for them to fly at this height. Seeing as this one's alone, maybe the other gulls couldn't make it. Hey Ark, you get on that gull. There's no need to endanger all three of us. Royd was right. We will do what we can here. People have been known to survive airplane crashes. Humans are made resilient. Now hurry, go, the airship is starting to drop. Ark, we will see you again. Will you though? What? The light of the apocalypse. The world's final day is upon us. That light fell in the direction of South America. Maybe a missile? Perhaps a meteor. Either way, it must be the end. South America, huh? I have a feeling I know exactly where it landed. I just hope Royd and Fighter are both okay. Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna go and get my fever medicine. I'm gonna go get it right now. Take that, game, you can't take it from me. I'll still have full slots. Bwahaha. It helps that it's just over here. Hell yeah. I guess that place wasn't the point of no return. But this definitely is, because what's coming next isn't really something I can escape from. And you'll see why I turned this into a second episode. I know the credits are particularly long, but there's also a fairly lengthy post-game sort of thing happening as well. And we're already nearly halfway through what would be a regular episode, so... Sucks I had to turn it into 2, but at the same time that I didn't want it to be a 1.5 hour episode. I just hope that Fighter and Royd really did make it. And again, it is kind of touching that they made such a noble sacrifice. Nevertheless... Nope, that is not where we want to go. I've also confirmed as well that we have every Magirock in the game, so yeah, we haven't missed anything yet. Except for this. A life potion. And some money I don't need. Well, it was lucky we happened upon that secret that we nearly missed. Then... okay. Okay. I believe it was here then? Yeah, here we go. The crevasse. It's been a long time, Ark. Hey, Columbus. I never forgot for a second how you saved me at Sylvain Castle. I travelled around the globe since then, and I saw as much as I could. The world has truly changed. Airplanes, computers... My navigational techniques appear primitive now. I heard of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you are the legendary hero. It is prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. Are you going? Of course. I have to finish cleaning up what I caused. I see. I won't try to stop you. But you may never be able to come back to the surface world. Maybe you should record your journey first. That is all I'll say to you. Oh, really? That's all? Like... Kinda came off a little bit rude in the end. Are you going? Of course. Back down to the center of the planet. Darkroid and Fighter are both dead. Possibly Lightroid and Fighter are dead. Dark Arc and Light Arc have merged into one. Dark Ellie is dead. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. I don't feel I've changed at all from my journey. Dark Yomi is dead. And we're back here in the center of the world. But things are considerably different. It's good to be back home, but at the same time, the pumpkin won't talk to me. The door appears broken and will not open. The other pumpkin won't talk to me either. Big guy, you're back! If you never found out, you could have been happy. Ark, how many years has it been? I'm glad to see you back. Oof. All of the dark people of the village. Ark, long time. It's good to see you well. Big guy, you're back. Ah! The chickens do turn into souls. Oh god, oh. Okay, you get the idea. They're all out to kill me. Ark, where were you? I was worried about your disappearance. He says before trying to kill me. Ark, how many years has it been? I'm glad to see you back. Ah, my bedroom. Ah, my fish. Ark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Well, it wasn't down here I was supposed to go. Ark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue. It's beautiful, no? Your body. No, all humans here are replicas, made of the same material. When used up, the replicas regain their form, and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end. Ark, your duty is now finished. Now let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Pretty sure you can just keep running this way forever. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the Underworld. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Creation is the making of form. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you with real form. I am light and dark. Time to fight Dark Gaia. The Elder was Dark Gaia all along. Sonic Boom! Dark Gaia launched an orb of light. Oof. I'm kind of just taking a few hits on purpose, just to show off some of the attacks, because yep. And that disappointment was just the precursor. The true form of Dark Gaia. The recurring boss from Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia is here. But unfortunately, we are so damn strong. That's the end of Dark Gaia. A voice echoed in Ark's head. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. It is finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me, I'm your original, in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you, but the village of Crysta too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home, with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Ellie outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected. And civilization developed. But that was all the Elder. Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. Huh. I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. So you're what humans would call a god. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed traveling with you. Yomi, you're actually a good guy. What? You just found out now? Yomi, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Ark, up until now, you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. Now, they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. Haha, so Yomi might be our future. Okay, later, Ark. I've got to get going. What? Where are you going, Yomi? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Ark. Later. Farewell, brother. Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Crysta and the Underworld will disappear. The surface world will gradually return to normal. You are the hero who appears when the Earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. Your duty is now finished. Your body will soon disappear. Just today, go and enjoy your final happy time in Crysta in peace. Ark? Ark? What's the matter? You were tuned right out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking. Hey Ark. I think happiness is just being able to loaf without stress. Hello Ark, you're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, that's one less worry for me. Ellie's weavings are endowed with special power of invoking happiness. I wonder if I'm becoming an artisan weaver like Ellie. We have to make nice clothes so people can enjoy them. We're waiting for Ellie to finish work. Let's play, Ark. Mum said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Ark, are you going to be friends with Ellie forever? I wish I could jump high like Ark. Homemade vegetables taste great. The crops I cared for so much have my love and life invested in them. This mill is well made. I wonder what genius thought this up. I get this feeling I worked like this a long time ago, but that's okay. I do this job because I like it. Isn't the crystal blue pretty? Look at that! There's someone that looks just like Ellie. However small a tool, it's made to be useful to people. It's the same with people. There isn't a single person that is unnecessary. What? Magirock? Ark, what is that? We don't carry anything like that. Just dangling a hook and line. I can make the days stretch out. Ark, why don't you join me fishing? Oh, a new world is about to start. What will happen? Hey Ark, let's play! Kids should be active, so what if they break a few things? Crystal blue is in the air, but I'm going out anyway. The fortune teller was saying this pool reflects the future, but the pool shows nothing at all. It doesn't even reflect me. Or me. No entrance or exit to town. Ark, something about you has changed. Ark, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. Look at that. Crystal blue's reflected in Ark's eyes. Yo, Ark! Ellie wake you up? Woohoo! The hot couple. Yesterday was a peaceful day like any other day. Just like today and tomorrow. What? The Elder? There's no such person here. Ark, are you dreaming? Ellie wake you up again? Woohoo! What? That blue door? That's always been a broom closet. Are you alright, Ark? Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he sent me up. I resurrected civilization and Beruga, and dyed Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Beruga was awakened, but I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kamari and all living things. I met the other me, and I realized my destiny. Ark, do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. In Crysta, the Elder's word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. Crysta will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again in time, somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye, for just a little while. Ark fell into a deep sleep. And Ark dreamt his last dream. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grown older. And there it is, the story of Terranigma. A pretty harsh ending, really. You save the whole world, and in the end seal your own fate. There's a lot of ifs, and a lot of maybes. Maybe Royd and Fighter survived. Maybe in another life you will meet Ellie. Who knows? But with Dark Gaia gone, you simply cannot exist. Or at least the half of you that has the blood of Dark Gaia. And nor can pink-haired Dark Ellie. So Light Ellie will have to survive in Stockholm alone. Your friends will miss you. They won't be able to find us. They won't be able to resummon us. And they will not be able to resurrect us. Because our body doesn't even exist anymore. It's a pretty cold ending. I can kind of see why this game didn't come out in the US with all of the god-related themes. Because basically this is a kind of take on religion. You created everything and destroyed everything. You saw mankind rise, fall, and the world end and start again and rise again. And I guess after making so many friends in the game, it's just really sad that we don't get to spend the rest of the ending of the game with them. We're gone and they'll never know where we went or why we're gone. And this ending music is just great. And this is the end of the Soul Blazer series as well. Dark Gaia is forever sealed. It's done. The comet can't come back from Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia. The planet is saved, and it's up to mankind. Check out that bird spaceship. That's pretty awesome. I don't know, I just think it's really, really sad, the way this ended. I know why it had to end that way. I remember the first time I finished it, I didn't see it coming, and it was pretty upsetting. I think you missed a few sentences there, Colin Palmer, in the English translation. I think the saddest thing of all as well is, like, that bird represents our soul. We're seeing where mankind went after we died. And now we're gone. City lights like those seen in Illusion of Gaia. Civilization marched forward without us. And it's really just like a huge metaphor for life in general. For the world we try to make in future, for the world we leave behind, for those that come after us. We've really just got to do our best to try and make things better. To look after the planet, the animals, the plants, society. No one is unnecessary. Just some people are ignorant and don't realize. And I guess it's also really sad that Quintet like went defunct after this game. Like, all of the effort that went into this game. This is a really great game, one of the best games on the Super Nintendo system, hands down. It wasn't released on anything else as far as I know. I'm pretty sure not. But yeah, you'd think that this would have netted them a whole bunch of money. Maybe they could have continued the series, but this is where it closed. The game never came to America, so it pretty much relied on English sales from only Europe and Australia. I guess there was struggles in company as well. Oh. It's Stockholm. Coming! Who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? Was it us? Was it Fighter? We'll never know. But we can hope. Alrighty guys, that's the end of the Soul Blazer trilogy, and the end of Terranigma. So, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I really did. This was easily my best playthrough. That's 100% clear as well. And, yeah. A little bit bummed out as well, but also, you know, really satisfied that we did the whole thing. And these games really deserve a lot more credit than they got. And I'm really glad that I was able to give the time to play them and put them up for other people to see. Because I don't think they're going to be remade. Their rights are constantly in question because Quintet doesn't exist anymore. They didn't own the rights when they were merged with Square. So nobody knows who owns these, so yeah, we're not going to see them again, as far as I know. I don't expect to, anyway. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of a series of series. So, if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with the episodes, and until the next series, I don't know what we're going to start. Maybe we'll finish Lufia, maybe we'll start the Mother or the Breath of Fire series. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how I feel. But until then, I've been Shadorian, and you've been watching Soul Blazer 3 on DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone.